Get ready for the most exciting fight sport in the world. Here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, we have satellite link up to 168 countries and live internet streaming worldwide.
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการต่อสู้ระดับโลกส่งสัญญาณภาพผ่านดาวเทียมไปยัง168ประเทศทั่วโลกจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาและสามารถรับชมผ่านอินเทอร์เน็ตสตรีมมิ่งทั้ง Max Muay Thai Mobile App ได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกและขอนำทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ Max Muay Thai และพบกับพิธีกรเบียร์และแซม Max Muay Thai สวัสดีครับ
Good evening สวัสดีครับ
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the most exciting fight sports in the world. Live broadcasting from Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya. I'm your host, PM Max Muay Thai, and this is Kun Sam Max Muay Thai. And welcome to Max Muay Thai.
ครับสวัสดีแฟนมวยไทยทั่วโลกครับขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่ศึก Max Muay Thai ศึกแห่งศักดิ์ศรีของนักชกไทยและนักชกชาวต่างชาติถ่ายทอดสดเป็นประจำทุกเย็นวันอาทิตย์ครับเวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30 วันนี้อยู่กับผมกับแซม Max Muay Thai และพี่เบียร์ Max Muay Thai และขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ Max Muay Thai.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, let's check out tonight's lineup. In the first fight, we have a Mongolian warrior, MYAGMARSUREN BORKHUU versus เหล็กกล้าอีสาน Tractor from Thailand.
And our second bout tonight we have Liu Chunrui from China goes head to head with Daotong SITMUADLOR from Thailand.
And coming up next in the third bout, a warrior representing Netherlands, VANHEIJNINGEN versus เพชรมณี ส.จ.จ.ยุดยโสธร.
Our fourth bout tonight we have Thomas Barrier from Argentina takes on Chan Extra Cold Film from Thailand.
And our main event in the fifth bout, Cambodian warrior Janna versus our Thai warrior คมเพชร ส.นาแค.
And our sixth bout tonight, Thailand takes on Brazil. Francisco Binder from Brazil versus King Pen Payung Luke Bantam from Thailand.
And our last bout, another Chinese warrior หลิว ไฮหยาง versus แก่นนคร EUM Muay Thai Gym. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับและรายการ Max Muay Thai ต้องขอขอบคุณผู้สนับสนุนความมันของเราครับ M150 เพื่อพลังฮึดสู้ของกีฬาไทยยาสีฟันเทพไทยใช้นิดเดียวปากสะอาด Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. This is Max Muay Thai. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Max Muay Thai. And now let's start our first bout, Thailand versus Mongolia. Introducing first a Mongolian warrior fighting out of the blue corner. 27 years of age, running a Tiger Muay Thai gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for MYAGMARSUREN BORKHUU. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Mongolian warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 27 years of age, representing Tiger Muay Thai Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, MYAGMARSUREN BORKHUU.
And his Thai opponent in the red corner, he comes from Sisakhet Province, training out of Max Muay Thai Gym at the age of 25. He holds a professional record of 83 fights and 58 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome เหล็กกล้า ESANTRACTOR. And entering the ring right now is your Thai fighter. is here for Lekla ESANTRACTOR.
Welcome everybody to the Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya, where we're all set for our Sunday night feature, the Max Muay Thai Ultimate Show. 7 fighters from all around the world. This week's 7 Thai fighters taking on fighters from Mongolia, China, Netherlands, Argentina, Cambodia and Brazil. So a very, very strong international flavour yet again tonight. Our first fight of the night sees Thailand take on Mongolia.
In the blue corner we have MYAGMARSUREN BORKHUU. He is 27 years old, 168 centimeters tall. He's had 42 fights, 29 wins, 11 losses and 2 draws. He fought once before on Max and he lost on points to SOR.JOR.JUDYYASOTHON. He trains out of TIJL Muay Thai in Phuket. He's trained by Bet TIJL Muay Thai and he's managed by Pet TIJL Muay Thai.
His opponent in the red corner, Lekla ESANTRACTOR. His real name, Wirad Kotsana. He's from Sisaket in the northeast of Thailand, 25 years of age, 168 centimeters tall. He's had 83 fights, 58 wins, 1 draw, 24 losses. Last 4 fights at Max, a second round TKO win over Concrete Luk Jalmer Sai Tong, a first round TKO win over Opor Sorsakjaren, a first round TKO loss to Dowden Gamlanli Nuprambury, and a points loss to Concrete Luk Jalmer Sai Tong. Trains and fights out of the Max Muay Thai gym right here in Pattaya. Short walk across the street from the stadium. Trained by Player 1 ESANTRACTOR and he's managed by Asira Totjalansuk. I remember his fight with Saidung. Saidung, a very strong, grind you down, like low lock, clinch your knee style of fighter. He put on a good show though, MYAGMARSUREN. I think we're just going to call him Myag actually, he's going to be easier.
Yeah, that would be a lot easier. Both of these fighters are the same height. Myag is 2 years older than Lekla. But Leklar's got double the amount of fights on his record than
Surprisingly,
Myag.
nice sway back there from MYAGMARSUREN.
Stiff jab from Lekla.
I think his last fight up here at Max was he fought in the same show as his stablemate, the Octopus, Johnny Betts from England, if I remember right.
Quite a few of his stablemates are fighting on the card today. We've got Thomas from Argentina.
Yeah, Tom Barrios, very tough. It could have been him actually the last time they fought.
Yeah.
To be honest. Regular performer here, Thomas. Very strong, tough, determined fighter. That should be a good fight later on tonight. Champ as well. He's fighting from Morpuna Naipon Kong Kong Ken Gym. Very, very strong, determined. That should be a very nice fight in our pre-main event tonight. Our main event tonight, we have Thailand versus Cambodia. And it's Chan Na. So that is one to definitely sit back and watch and enjoy.
MYAGMARSUREN needs to be careful. He's gone back. He was going back quite a lot, waiting for the counter a bit too much from Lekla.
Yeah, you can't afford to go back too much here at Max. It's all right being a counter fighter, but you have to kind of try and work your angles a bit more if possible. Definitely favours the walk forward fighters here more, the judging, the whole kind of philosophy about the fight at Max Muay Thai.
Even the referee having a little look here, probably going to give a warning soon. Big right hand from MYAGMARSUREN.
Nice right hand again there from him.
Left kick from MYAGMARSUREN. Right kick from Lekla. In terms of ring control, Lekla definitely controlling the ring well and pushing.
Yeah, he's pushing him back all the time at the moment. A good right hand there from Lekla.
Strong low kick back from MYAGMARSUREN.
Another good right hand from him there. Getting a smile of acknowledgement there from Lekla.
Whoa, big right body kick there from Lekla.
Need to watch that right hand. MYAGMARSUREN definitely looking to land that right whenever he gets the opportunity at the moment.
He's been very effective with that. There you go, another one of those low kicks. He's been very effective with the low kicks as well in this round. MYAGMARSUREN.
Into the clinch now. Good positioning from him in the clinch. Hard knee there.
Oh,
nice elbow from the red corner.
Good right hand from Lekla as well.
End of round 1.
Max.
So here we go, coming into the second round. MYAG MYAGMARSUREN from Mongolia there in the blue corner. His opponent, Lekla ESANTRACTOR in the red corner. Interesting opening round. MYAGMARSUREN just on the back foot a little bit first. He did come in with a few nice, hard overhand rights at times.
Both fighters,
solid low kicks.
Both fighters exchanged overhand rights really well.
Yeah, both landed with hard shots in that opening round.
Didn't see too much of this side, the clinch in the first round. Lekla with a good strong lock there.
Yeah, that often can be the foreign fighters' downfall, the clinch. Most Thai fighters, they're so proficient in it. Talking about it last night on the with Dorian on the champion show. There's innate strength that the Thais have. It only comes from just hours and hours and hours and hours of practice from a very young age.
And it's just muscle memory, really, isn't it? It's just like kicking a football when you're younger. They just know exactly where their feet need to be.
But the strength as well, it's almost unnatural, isn't it? You always remember, every foreigner that comes to Thailand to train Muay Thai remembers their first clinch session with a Thai. Normally a lot smaller than them.
And here we go, first warning of the night for MYAGMARSUREN from Mongolia. He's been going back way too much.
He's still on the back foot.
Just waiting for that counter. He's waiting to allow Lekla to come forward, and he throws that overhand right straight away. So there you go again, another right hand.
He needs to stand his ground more though. Good right hand. And Lekla obviously knows this as well. He's going to take advantage of that. Keep pushing him back into the clinch again now.
Still edging forward though. MYAGMARSUREN's left hand side is completely red raw from these right body kicks. He hasn't even been checking at all.
Solid overhand right again there from MYAGMARSUREN there. Another good right hand from him. Trying to push forward now.
Lekla looking a little bit tight here.
High kick going through now.
Big high kick there.
The Mongolian fighter.
I mean, Lekla looked for a moment there that he was huffing and puffing. Or whether he was playing dead, or I don't know.
Playing possum a little bit there to draw the Mongolian fighter in a bit. Good knees in the clinch here from Lekla.
Swing and a miss for MYAGMARSUREN. Good right to the body though.
Yeah, strong right hand there. 30 seconds to go here.
Oh, Lekla almost catching MYAGMARSUREN with a sweep there.
Lekla still the one forcing the action, just that little bit more here.
9 seconds of the second round. This is a bit better from MYAGMARSUREN in the clinch here. Much better control from him.
End of round 2.
Max.
Here we go, coming into the third and final round of our opening fight tonight on our Sunday show. MYAGMARSUREN from Mongolia in the blue corner, and Lekla ESANTRACTOR in the red corner from Thailand. And that round was all Lekla, really. I mean, MYAGMARSUREN did have some glimpses of hope there. He did land that really
Took
high
a warning as well, didn't he, for backpedaling. Here we go, final round.
He's still going backwards, but that's why he wants to land that right hand as Lekla steps in.
Yeah, he wants to catch him on the way in, but he's going against him as well, though.
See, now he's got Lekla in a really good position now.
Standing his ground now as well.
Big swing and a miss there from MYAGMARSUREN. Elbow attempt from him there as well. Shot.
Big right hand again there from the Mongolian fighter. Nice left hook there. Just waited a bit too long to throw that kick there.
Another right hand.
Would have been better coming in and trying to attack him with punches again there. Would have got in a bit quicker. But, the right hand going in again here. Lekla trapped on the ropes now. Good overhand right from MYAGMARSUREN.
a lot better from
Big right hands
MYAGMARSUREN.
now from him.
Another right hand. Looks like Leklar's getting tired a little bit here. So he's breathing heavy. Another big overhand right from MYAGMARSUREN.
Halfway through the final round. Good right hand again there from the Mongolian fighter. Coming to the body. Leklar's not prone a lot this round.
It's kind of
Oh, big right there getting through.
the tables have kind of turned in this round where MYAGMARSUREN's pushed Leklar back and Leklar's just allowed him to.
Yeah, he's looking like he wants to coax it through this round. I don't know if he's tired or...
Wow, strong body punches from the Mongolian fighter in the
Another
blue
good right hand
corner.
from him there. Hard elbow through the guard. Two good knees out in the clinch from Leklar. Big body shot now. Crowd starting to really get behind MYAGMARSUREN here. He pushes forward and really presses.
Oh, and Leklar's cut.
Yeah,
Cut as
the
well.
left eyebrow there.
Trickling all the way down.
Leklar's almost throwing his fight away here. Hands down there. Big right hand getting through again.
Just seems like he's completely gassed.
Yeah, open
Last
mouth
round.
here. Dabbing away at that eye as well. They're clubbing right hand again.
Dying seconds of the third and final round of our first fight tonight. MYAGMARSUREN tearing up the script really of the last two rounds and trying
Almost tore the ref's head off there, but let's put
Yeah,
it back
he did.
this. End the round three. So some of the replays here, that's the elbow there. I think maybe the one that did the damage there. Open that cut on the eyebrow of Leklar.
And there's that right hand that we saw all night from MYAGMARSUREN. He just kept on landing it all the time when Leklar stepped in. And yeah, that was the elbow that caused all the damage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the judge decision, let's check out the bonus round. สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยา รับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษ กดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus. Max Muay Thai Facebook page. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of actions, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Draw. Summer. It's a draw, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back there, shot break. Next fight, Thailand versus China. And this is Max Muay Thai.
Max.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Max Muay Thai. And now let's move on to our second bout, Thailand versus China. Introducing first our Chinese warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 23 years of age, running at Max Muay Thai Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Liu Chunrui. China! Make some noise! Introducing our Chinese warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 23 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Liu Chunrui!
And it's Thai opponent in the red corner representing Sukhothai Province, training out of SITMUADLOR Gym with professional records of 31 fights and 22 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dao Long SITMUADLOR. And entering the ring right now is your Thai fighter. Fighting out of the red corner, he comes from Sukhothai Province. Training out of SITMUADLOR at the age of 20. Let's hear for Dao Tong SITMUADLOR.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is our second fight tonight. This bout is set at 68 kilograms and it's between China and Thailand. In the blue corner, we have CHUNRUI. He is 23 years old, 173 centimeters tall. He's had 45 fights, 26 wins, 15 losses and 4 draws. In his last 4 fights on Max, he lost on points to Joe Berlitz, Witan. He won by TKO in the second round against Pech Dada Matan Tai Jim. He lost on points to Sakdisit Sit Tompon. He lost on points in his last fight as well to Luk Rak Poi Man. He trains out of the Max Muay Thai gym here in Pattaya, just opposite the Max Muay Thai Stadium. And he's trained by Nongtum Luk Jan Bachai. And he's managed by Asira Tor Jalan Suk.
Opponent in the red corner, Dao Tong SITMUADLOR. He's a real name, Ronapum Kum Kam. 20 years of age, from Sukhothai in the north of Thailand, 173 centimeters tall. He's had 31 fights, 22 wins, 1 draw, 8 losses. His last 4 fights at Max, a draw against Tinun, a Yotia fight, 3rd round TKO win over Suwit Lek So Gaichon, a points lost Eric Rosa, and a points win over Hanin Highland from New Zealand. Trains and fights out of SITMUADLOR Gym in Phayao in the north of Thailand, where he's trained by Denchon Lek So Neom, and he's managed by Muat Lot Chapchon. Denchon Lek in the corner for Dao Tong, character Denchon Lek.
Nice animated corner man here at Max Muay Thai.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to get in a tussle with him in a dark alley either. Big lad for a Thai. He must be about 90 feet, something kilos now, but 6'1" tall. Very strong in clincher in his time.
Wow, big barrage of punches from the Chinese fighter in the blue corner.
Yeah, Liu, not seen Liu in action here for a little while, but when he does, he's always dangerous with his hands. He loves to let the hands go.
And he's definitely showing it tonight. Another big combination there.
Hard elbow, hard left hook from him there.
Both these fighters same height. Liu 3 years older than his opponent.
With the right hand there, pushing Dao Tong off balance.
Liu with 45 fights to Dao Tong's 31. Dao Tong's trying to sort of work out Liu straight away in this first round.
Yeah, good body kick there from him, but Liu back him with a hard right to the body, hammering the elbow through the guard there.
Stiff jab from Liu as well. This round's been all completely the Chinese fighter.
It's easy for you to say.
Yes.
Long kick there from Liu. Hard one back from Dao Tong, but Liu straight on him with a hard punch. He's not giving him any time, Liu here. Jumping straight on him. Any shot that Dao Tong lands, a counter straight in here. Spinning back kick there. Trying to get the uppercut in, overhand right. Dao Tong keeping it tight.
Dao Tong holding centre here, just trying to land as many kicks as he can to Liu's body.
Spinning back fist there from Liu. Oh, the high kick going in from Dao Tong though.
Liu looks like an absolute nightmare to fight. You don't know what he's going to do. He's completely unorthodox. You don't know what he's going to throw at all.
He has been found out before here at Max, particularly in the clinch. He doesn't like the clinch so much. He
know, you got to push him forward and shut him down, get him in the clinch. That's probably his Achilles heel, if anything.
Well, good clinch and control for him so far, but it's only round one. See how Dalton can find his rhythm.
Overhand right from Dalton. Good body kick from him now. He could just having a slow round here, Dalton, having a good look at Leo, let him wearing himself down a bit. You can never totally tell 100% with the Thai fighters. End of round one.
Max.
Here we go, coming into our second round of our second fight tonight. Leo from China in the blue corner, and we've got Dao Tong from Thailand in the red corner. Quite a strong start for Leo from China. He threw some really strong punches. He was very unorthodox in the first round. Dao Tong just trying to keep a tight guard and survive pretty much. Landed some really strong, crisp body kicks.
Here we go, round number 2. Lil pushing forward against stiff jab there. Dao Tong needs to start pushing him now. It's him coming forward here straight away using that push kick. Big kick from Lil though.
That's better from Lil, using kicks on the end of his punching combinations. Another strong body kick there from Lil.
Hard right to the body, a big left hook from Lil. Another good left hook getting through. Dao Tong though doesn't look phased. Good body kick from him now.
Good balance here from Dao Tong. Another big strong elbow there from Lil. Wow, Dao Tong's caught in his left eye now, just on the eyebrow.
Big elbow attempt again there from Lil.
And the blood is spurting out of Dao Tong's eyebrow.
Just trying to hide up a little bit, but Dao Tong coming in with some big left kicks now. Hard left hook to the body from Lil.
Dao Tong kind of changing his strategy as well and moving forward now.
He needs to.
He's doing the right thing, Dao Tong.
Big elbow there.
Moving forward and landing knees as Lil opens up to punch.
Another huge elbow attempt from Dao Tong now. Good knee from him there.
Good kick from Dao Tong.
So he's going to be taken over, blinking a little bit there. That's not a good sign. Taken over to see the doctor just below the eyebrow by the look of it.
Okay, doctor giving the nod. This fight's going to continue. Dao Tong pushing forward. Big left knee from him there.
Kick from Dao Tong now. Lil with a big right hand.
Lil trying to go into the kill now and make that cut a lot worse than what it is.
Big right hand from Dao Tong now though. Great turn from him now. Still in the fight, the Thai fighter.
Big left kick from Dao Tong. Big right elbow from Lil. Lil doing a good job to bully Dao Tong in the clinch, wrestling onto the ropes there.
Left hook hard right from Lil. Dao Tong marching in now though. Oh, spinning back kick again from Lil there, but just dropped the arm down a bit there. Didn't quite land clean enough. That could be a devastating shot if it lands properly.
He just seems to lose his balance again as he threw it, kind of
taking the power away out of it.
Kind of hesitated a bit. 15 seconds to go in the second round. Lil
from Dao Tong again. Lil trying to open up with some knees in the clinch.
Stiff teeth from Lil. Good right hand from him there as well.
Big knees again from Dao Tong now. End of round 2. Go coming into the final round now. Liu Chunrui from China in the blue corner. His opponent in the red corner, Dao Tong SITMUADLOR. Then John Lek there, very animated there. urging him to drive those knees in through the middle.
Great advice though from Denshin. I mean, we did see that a bit from
Yeah.
Dalton when he got cut and he came back from seeing the doctor. Straight away, he just
Look to use those hard knees in there and drive them in.
it's a great tactic to use, especially when a fighter's trying to throw many left hooks as well, because they just open up their body.
You've got to be careful that you keep your guard up at the same time as throwing the knee.
Yeah.
It can take a little bit of the power away, but it's better than feeling your opponent's power on the chin. Good strong knee there from Dalton in the clinch. Another good knee from him. Hard body kick now.
Dalton's corner going crazy at him to go forward. I can understand why.
Yeah, you know, he's got to make a big showing of it in this round, I think. The fight's in the balance, I would say, at this point. Good takedown there from Dalton.
It looked like Lil had the upper hand on that takedown there, and just at the last second, Dalton just switched it a bit. Good right kick from him there. Good knee as well from Dalton, the red corner. Another right knee. It looks like. Oh, wow! It looked like Lil was buckling over to those knees there.
He's bending over every time they're landing at the moment. Whether or not he's just trying to get out of the way of them, or another good knee going in there. But it's not a good look for the judges. Big knee there, Dalton.
Oh, Dalton almost hit him in the head there.
He's in trouble a bit there from these knees, Lil.
Lil taking some big deep breaths in now. Big right hand from him there.
But you see there, Dalton making that little bit of space, taking that half a step back in the clinch. So he's got that room to really drive those knees through the middle there. Good body kick from him. Oh, another huge knee.
And that's what you were saying before about the fact that they've been clinching from such a young age. They know to do something like that.
To get that space, they know it's important. If you try and throw a knee in close, he's not going to get any power in it.
But it's like a little thing like that, taking a step back and then throwing it creates a lot more power.
Two more knees in the clinch from Dalton.
It's probably been Dalton's best round so far.
Oh, by a mile. Big right hand from him there, solid body kick.
That cut is still bleeding a little bit, but not as bad as it was in the second round.
So watch he doesn't sit back too much here. He's done some great work so far in this round.
Big
powerful knees again.
Big knees from Dalton.
Corner of Dalton celebrating the win already. Yeah?
Since he's been throwing the knees, Leo's slowed down completely now. His hands are starting to drop as well. It's quite dangerous for Lil. 40 seconds to go in the third and final round.
Corner of Lil urging to push forward.
I don't think Lil's got anything left in the tank now.
You know, if you talk about shots that do damage, you know, typically people in the West are thinking of a hard punch, don't they? But those knees to the body, they suck the soul away.
Yeah.
Take all the life, all the energy out of you.
Big punches from Lil as he pushes Dalton into the clinch.
Not really troubling Dalton though, is he? There's 15 seconds left here in the final round. Just needs to watch he doesn't dance back too much here, Dalton.
Dalton's shown a tremendous amount of heart to come back in this fight. And this has kind of been the best round for him.
There's the bell to end the final round. Dalton down there to pay respect to his opponent. Celebrating there on the side of the ring.
Here we go, have a look on the replay here. Some of the handiwork of Dalton just pushing forward and landing knees straight into Lil's abdomen. And that's what we were talking about earlier, taking a step back and landing a knee there.
They're landing to the face there. And that one bending over Lil as well. Really were effective scoring shots, those.
Is it too little too late, or is Lil done enough?
I think probably enough actually for Dalton. You never know.
หลังจากผ่านไปยังดูเดือดที่3ยกกับช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อน Before we go to the judges' decision, let's check out the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้Bonus for blue and red corner Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
มุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินครับรับรางวัลโบนัสไปคนละ 5,000 บาท Both folks have win the bonus of 5,000 baht each. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Red corner ดาวทองสิทธิ์หมวดเลาะและมวยคู่นี้ครับสนับสนุนรางวัลแผลแตกและรางวัลน็อกเอาท์โดยรถขุดโคโบต้ามืออาชีพเพื่องานก่อสร้างอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปเลยครับช่วงหน้านักชกไทยจะปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศเนเธอร์แลนด์ Don't change the channel. Coming up next, Thailand takes on the Netherlands. This is Max Muay Thai.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Max Muay Thai. And now let's move on to our third bout, Thailand versus Netherlands. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับตอนนี้เดินทางมาถึงมวยคู่ที่ 3 นักชกไทยปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศเนเธอร์แลนด์และมวยคู่นี้ครับสนับสนุนโดยยาสีฟันเทพไทยใช้นิดเดียวปากสะอาด Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Dutch warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 32 years of age, training at NAKEA Muay Thai Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for VANHEIJNINGEN. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Dutch warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 32 years of age, training at NAKEA Muay Thai Gym, VANHEIJNINGEN.
And it's time for the in the red corner representing Yasothon province, training out of Sanyo Gym at the age of 22. He holds a professional record of 72 fights and 57 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Batmani, S.JOR.JUDYYASOTHON. And entering the ring right now is your Thai fighter. Fighting out of the red corner, coming from Yasothon province. Training out of Sanyo Gym. Put your hands together for Batmani, S.JOR.JUDYYASOTHon.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to our third bout tonight. This bout is set at 76 kilograms and it's between the Netherlands and Thailand. In the blue corner we have TIJL VANHEIJNINGEN. He is 32 years old, 185 centimeters tall. He's had 42 fights, 32 wins, 9 losses and 1 draw. On his last 4 fights on Max, he won on points against Sitmunchai. He won by TKO in the second round against Madik Kamara. He lost on points to non-trick Kisa Gym, and he drew against non-trick Kisa Gym in his last fight. He trains out of the NAKEA Muay Thai Gym in Phuket. He's trained by Payan Gun, and he's managed by Wantana Natabamrung.
His opponent in the red corner, Batmani Ayotia fight, or Batmani has changed his name now, Batmani S.JOR.JUDYYASOTHON. S.JOR.JUDYYASOTHON. His real name, Chiptada Tongmani. He's actually from Yasothon in the northeast of Thailand, 22 years of age, 180 centimeters tall. He's had 72 fights, 57 wins, 3 draws and 12 losses. Last 4 fights at Max, a points win over Wanchilerm, Nuantong Snooker. Third round TKO win over Daniel Kalakurt from Turkey. A points loss to Samuel Goff from England, and a points win over Changdam Chotbangsan. Trains and fights at the Source Sanyo Gym in Yasothon, where he's trained by Super Chai Lek Prime 26, and he's managed by Pompadi Tongmani.
And I remember from a couple of weeks ago when I was commentating with Dorian, in Petmani's corner is Mustadam Yasat from the same gym as him. He reminded me and Dorian, he was surprised that he's not on this. We hope he's going to be on a Friday or a Saturday show or even a Sunday show soon. He had a really strong clinching performance. He reminded us of Virapon. Sorry. He reminded us of Virapon, the the legendary, the Death Mask fighter from the Golden Era, where he just wouldn't smile at all during a fight.
Different style, though, couldn't say real strong clinch and knee fight.
Really strong, just literally drove forward the whole 3 rounds. I don't think it lasted that long. I think he knocked his opponent out. But it was a really impressive performance.
I'm not sure if these two have fought before or not. There's every chance they have. Good right to the body there from Tao. Sharp high kick from Pepney. Jab there.
From what I remember of seeing Tao fight last time, I actually remember seeing him fight Sitman, and he's got a really strong, typical Dutch style punch and low kick.
Yeah, definitely his hands and his low kicks are his strong points.
Already now there's some blood. Yeah.
Pepney from that. I'm not sure where the cut is.
I think it's from his shin. There's a big bulge on his shin. Can you see that?
No.
On his left shin, there's a big bulge on his shin. It looks like it's coming
right
from
to
there.
the body. Low kick, right? It's Tao's shin, I think.
Oh, it is Tao's shin. Yeah, you're right.
Split on the shin already. Good knee there from Pepney.
Strong lock from Tao.
Using the jab there. Nice uppercut. Trying to break the guard of Pepney here.
Stiff jab from Tao. Another right hand down the middle.
Pepney needs to move his head a little bit here. Keep the better guard. Good knee there from the Thai fighter.
Really strong lock from Tao here. Push away from him as well to stay on the outside. Going to the body there.
Trying to get the elbow through now.
Stabbing teeth from Tao.
Pepney strong in the clinch, pushing forward there. Good knee there from him. He does have a very nice high kick. Tao will need to watch out for. Good knees here from Pepney. Setting the elbow up there. Good elbow from him. Blood running down the shin of Tao there. With a high kick now. Fast high kick attempt from Pepney now. Big left hook from Tao. Hard right hand.
Pepney trying for the elbow here.
Good knee from him again there.
Tao's been really good so far to defend the clinch. Good knee from him there as well.
15 seconds left in our opening round.
Stiff teep attempt from Tao. Another teep from him too. Just skimming past Pepney.
The hard low kick there. End of round 1.
Max.
Here we go, coming to the second round of our third fight tonight. Tao from the Netherlands in the blue corner and Pepney from Thailand in the red corner. Quite a back and forth round from both fighters. Tao got cut on his shin, not exactly why. I'm not exactly sure how it happened.
Probably a block from a low kick, possibly.
I originally thought it was from Pepney,
Yeah.
but then realised it was from Tao.
It's a fairly common injury. You've seen quite a few cuts like that on the shins, and normally like from a block, catching your opponent's knee or the shin.
Again, Tao starting this round as he left off in the first round. Strong
Body
punches
kick.
from him there.
Body kick from Pepney. Hard knee from Tao there. Tao going to the body again. Stiff jab from him.
Pepney coming back with some punches of his own. Good. Oh wow,
That's a
big
high
right
kick.
kick from him there.
He's dropped a few fights with that kick here on Max in the past.
Seems to be his trademark kick, Pepney.
Sharp push kick from him there.
Tao edging to his left a little bit here to create an angle. Good punch and low kick combination there.
The leg, I mean that leg looks worse than it really is there, Pepney. It's Tao's blood, but good knees here from Pepney. Strong lock now from Pepney in the clinch.
Tao struggling to get out of that lock there, just pushing himself away. Coming in with a big right hand over the top.
Good knee there from Pepney again. Strong lock now, big knee again from him there.
Tao still trying to fight back though.
See Pepney looking to try and set the elbow up there in the clinch.
Stiff jab from Tao, keeping Pepney on the ropes here. Lovely sweep in the clinch there from Tao.
Good knee there from Tao again.
Strong punch combination from Tao. Good knees again. I like how Tao's used his footwork really well in this fight so far.
Yeah.
He hasn't allowed himself to go back too much.
We always say that, the lateral movement. If you can get the lateral movement off, stepping off to the sides.
For the max scoring format where you have to go forward all the time, fighters that have the better boxing, the better footwork seem to have an advantage. You can't just
tell here.
You can't just kick and clinch all the time. You've got to do everything.
Good knee again there from Petmany.
Tao
going to the body here. Nice left hook to the body from him there.
Strong low kick from Tao. Petmany slowed down a lot here, really waiting a bit too long for the counter.
Another good knee from Tao. Big knee from Petmany.
Good sweep in the clinch there from Tao.
Going to the body again there. Again, those body shots look like they're
I think that's
gassing
why.
up Petmany a little bit here. There's some knees landed from Tao as well. That will accumulate.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's why Petmany slowed down so much,
Yeah.
because he's been taking so many shots to the body.
Trying to push forward again now, but needs some work as well. Good knee there from him.
Less than 10 seconds to go in the second round.
Big elbow from Tao there. Stiff jab from Petmany. End of round 2. Here we go, coming into the third and final round now of fight number 3 on tonight's card. We've got a pre-main event coming up after this one. Petmany SOR.JOR.JUDYYASOTHON in the red corner. In the blue corner, Tao VANHEIJNINGEN.
Van in the line.
Van Helsing.
Just looking at that cut on Tao's right shin, it's nasty, and that's why Petmany's left leg was so red. In the
He's not put him off from throwing the kick, though, has it?
No, it hasn't. Stabbing teep from Tao. See, there you go. There's that lateral movement we were talking about in the second round. Moved off so well.
That's the better option than going backwards. You know, use the ring by all means, but use angles, use your footwork.
And he's
big elbow again. Petmany pushing forward, but he's walking under a lot of shots here. Slow at getting his own shots off. Tao just picking his shots well, picking him off at the moment. Good kick from Tao. Big kick from Petmany.
Another
high
kick
kick
from
again.
Petmany's cut now on just above his right eye. I don't think it's too big. Good knee from Tao.
Petmany dabbing at the cut there. Big elbow attempt from Tao again now.
Good elbow attempt there from Petmany. Strong knees in the clinch from Petmany here, but Tao coming back with some of his own.
Good low kick there from Tao.
Still using that right leg of his that's cut already on the shin.
Petmany coming in with some good knees now. Big knee there.
Just missing Tao's head there.
Nice body kick from Tao. Is he feeling the pace himself now though? Trying for the high kick again there, Petmany.
Looks like Tao's just softening his punches a bit, just trying to set something up.
Big knee there from Petmany. With the elbow now through the guard. He's having a better round of it now. Tao coming in with some good punches again there though.
Good kick there from Petmany.
Petmany. More sharp, powerful knees here.
The Tao still pushing forward.
Good elbow. Big knee again there from Petmany.
Tao pushing him back onto the ropes here. Good
Definitely it seems to have been a bit of a sting gone out of the shots of Tao here.
No surprise, like we said in the fight before. Knees to the body, they just take the life out of you. They almost take your soul, if anything.
Good elbow again from Petmany there, finishing strong. Big knees again here from the red corner. Again, lifted Tao off the canvas with that one. Big knee across the back now. Petmany finishing very strong here.
And this is kind of feels like deja vu from the last fight where Leo from China came out really strong. It looked like he was running away with it. And Dao Tong just edged it, just had a massive round 3 and ended up winning it.
And then
Pepin's knees have definitely taken the life out of
There's
Tao.
the bell to end the final round.
Just having a look at the replay here, some of Tao's handiwork there, some good punch combinations he threw, setting up his elbows very well in the third round. But it was just Pepin's relentless, good clinch control and knee strikes that slowed Tao down a lot. Pepin was able to capitalise on that, taking his back a lot.
Here we go. Gonna go to the bonus round first.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the bonus round สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทย Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook page. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, of the 3 rounds of actions, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner! Blue corner, VANHEIJNINGEN! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back there, short break. Next fight, Thailand versus Argentina. And this is Max Muay Thai. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Max Muay Thai. And now we're moving on to our fourth bout. Thailand takes on Argentina. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับตอนนี้เดินทางมาถึงมวยคู่ที่ 4 นักชกไทยปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศอาร์เจนตินา Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Argentinian warrior fighting out of the blue corner. 19 years of age, training at Tiger Muay Thai Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Thomas Barrios. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Argentinian warrior fighting out of the blue corner. 19 years of age, training at Tiger Muay Thai Gym. Thomas Barrios.
And his style opponent in the red corner, he is the 59kg Max Grand Prix champion, representing Ranong Province and training out of Mapuana Kon Gym, with professional records of 85 fights and 57 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Champ Extra Cold Fam. And entering the ring right now is the 59kg Max Grand Prix champion, representing Ranong Province, training out of Mapuana Kon Gym. 24 years of age, let's hear it for Champ Extra Cold Fam.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to our co-main event. Tonight, this bout is set at 66 kilograms between Argentina and Thailand. In the blue corner, we have Thomas Barrios. He is 19 years old, 168 centimeters tall. He's had 36 fights, 24 wins, 9 losses and 3 draws. And his last 4 fights on Max, he scored a draw against Sarah Witnu Hoi Formam. He scored a points win over Hong Hin Singh Prat Shum Rat. Lost on points to Sok Git Lit Sit Tong Pon. And he won by TKO in the second round in his last fight against Chem Fit Magrang Sang Extra Cole. He trains out at Tiger Muay Thai Gym in Phuket, and he's trained by Nin and he's managed by Pet.
His opponent in the red corner, champ, Film Krong Sang, extra cold. Real name Nati Sitilak from Ranong in southern Thailand, 24 years of age, 172 centimeters tall. He's had 85 fights, 57 wins, 4 draws, 24 losses. Last 4 fights are Max a points winner over Chai Chana, Empire Gym from Laos. 3rd round TKO win over Som Pizzanu, Pui 4-man. A points win over Christian Chade from Italy. And a 2nd round TKO loss to his opponent today, Tomas Barrios from Argentina. Trains and fights at the Morpuwana Naipon Kon Kon Ken Gym in Monterbury, who is trained by Pontor, Morpuwana Naipon Kon Kon Ken, and managed by Samit Puwana.
Champ with a 4 centimeter height advantage over Thomas. He's also 5 years older than him, and he's got almost double the amount of experience to him. But I think you just said that he lost his last fight to him, didn't he?
2nd round TKO loss, yeah.
Yeah. So Champ with a lot to prove here.
He's quite a tough customer, Champ. Likes to grind things out in the clinch, quite aggressive, but doesn't have the greatest of chins, though, unfortunately, which can make for interesting fights.
Which can be his downfall, literally.
Especially against a puncher like Thomas. Hits hard.
He's very accurate with his punches too.
Very aggressive as well. Hard right hand going in from him there straight away.
Thomas already making Champ go on the back foot here. Holding the ring very, very well. Stabbing teeth from him there. Stiff jab from Thomas. Another strong teep from him there. Champ on the back of the ropes, trying to get out of there with a step knee. Good hook and low kick there from Thomas.
Oh, the elbow attempt from Champ.
Good cracking left kick there from Champ.
Champ with the right hand now. Thomas still edging forward all the time though, looking for the big shots. Hard left hook to the body there from him.
What's this going to be? Revenge or repeat? The 2nd time that these two are meeting tonight at Max Muay Thai. As previously mentioned, Thomas knocking Champ out in the 2nd round of their last fight.
I don't remember it, to be honest. I don't remember how it was stopped.
I think it was a cut. I think it might have been a cut. Or an elbow. Good short left hook there from Thomas. Champ going to the body now.
Good right hand there, losing his balance there, getting out of the way, I think, Champ.
Stiff teep there from Thomas. Good punch combination from him there as well. Champ trying to come back with one, but just walked in the punches himself there. Vicious low kicks coming from Thomas in the blue corner.
Hard right hands from him here. Good knee there from him. Oh, nice left hook to the body again there. Champ coming in with a big knee though.
Just under 30 seconds to go in our first round of our co-main event tonight. Big right kick there from Champ. Thomas doing a good job to use that hook to step to his left at the same time as Champ came in with a knee. Wow, strong right hook there from Thomas as well.
End of round 1.
Here we go, coming into the 2nd round now of our co-main event between Tomas Barrios from Argentina in the blue corner and Champ Extra Cold Film in the red corner. That was really a real one-sided round from Thomas from Argentina. That's just a textbook way of how to control a fight. He used his boxing and his footwork so well, just bullied Champ onto the ropes, and it looked like Champ had lost his confidence a lot really because he's been knocked out by Thomas in their previous fight.
Yeah, quite possibly. Some big punches going in from Thomas here.
And he's got the stocky build to be a strong puncher as well, Thomas.
Good knees from Champ now. Champ looking to grind him down in the clinch here.
And that's exactly where
Champ needs to be.
Yeah, in the clinch to get away from the punching.
Not give Thomas any space to get the punches off. Good knees here from Champ. Good lock from him now.
Good knees in the clinch here from Champ. Thomas trying to fight off that lock that Champ's got there, pressing his hands in the face. Glove in the face, should I say. Wow, big body shot there from Thomas as they enter the clinch again.
Champ coming in with some strong knees again there, bending over Thomas a little bit, that last one there. He doesn't need to be in the clinch, Thomas. That's better from him pushing off Champ. But Champ hitting him with another good knee. Big knees again from Champ here.
This is a better round for Champ, much better round for him. Champ's corner literally just motioning to him there, just to stay in the clinch. Couldn't agree more. Looks like he's the better of the two in the clinch.
Yeah. Big knees now from Champ. Oh, strong knee there from him.
Thomas trying to use the long guard here to get away from these knee attacks. Don't really have enough time for that. Trying to push forward now. Big right hand from him, left kick from him there as well. Stepping off to his left. That's better from Thomas. That's exactly what Thomas needs to do. Try and cut the angle and try and throw a punch at the same time.
Sharp elbow there from Thomas. Champ pushing forward again though. Big punches now from Thomas.
Champ trying to push forward to get into the clinch.
Oh, hard elbow there. Champ with a good elbow of his own though.
Good sweep in the clinch there from Thomas. Champ with a big, strong lock here, throwing these knees in. Jumping knee from Champ as well. Oh, never seen that before.
It's the Parpagee, I think, the Thomas here coming unravelled. Right, wardrobe malfunction. There we go.
And here we go, back to the action. 30 seconds to go in the second round of our co-main event. Thomas trying to sweep Champ again there. Stabbing knees from both boxes.
Good turn there from Champ.
Wow,
Balance again by Thomas there.
Thomas. I take back what I said in the first round, at the beginning of this round. Thomas is putting up a good fight in the clinch.
Good jumping push kick there. Letting the hands go. Big overhand right out from Thomas. Champ back in the clinch show. End of round two.
Okay, so coming into the third and final round now of our co-main event. I'm actually quite surprised it's gone this far. I thought Thomas would probably, it looked like Thomas was landing some really significant punches in rounds 1 and 2, but Champ just came into his own in the second round and really dominated in the clinch. And it seemed that Thomas, it was quite an even round really. He was very good at sweeping Champ in the clinch near towards the end of the round and landing some significant punches of his own.
Jumping push kick to the face there from Thomas.
Hopefully we're not going to have a wardrobe malfunction like we did in the second round as well. So round 3 underway.
Final round. Thomas going to the body there. Champ looking to lock straight up in the clinch here.
Big punches from Thomas in the blue
jumping
corner.
knee from Champ there. Strong knees now from Champ. Oh, big left hook that time from Thomas.
Jumping knee from Thomas. Wow, Champ just missing with a high kick there as they exited the clinch.
Good elbow there from Thomas. Big knee from Champ. Hard overhand right from Thomas now.
Wow, big sweep there. Thomas catching Champ's teeth and just sweeping his standing leg. Good overhand right from Thomas. Another overhand right. Wow.
Champ walking into these shots here. He's desperate to get in close into the clinch. Good knee there from him. Again.
And he needs to be careful because Thomas is really accurate with his punches, especially that overhand right and that body shot. One too many of those and Champ could be looking up at the lights.
Looking strong in the clinch now though, Champ.
Good hook and low kick from Thomas.
Champ landing with the right hand, walking through everything at the moment. Big knee there from him across the back of Thomas. Strong lock now from Champ. Thomas doesn't like this clinch at all.
And this could be where this fight is determined if it's going to go the distance here by the judges. Who's the strongest in the clinch? Who's been more significant in the clinch?
So far, you'd have to say in this round it's been Champ. Good elbow from Thomas there, but Champ on him with the lock again. Big knee there.
Thomas trying to fight off this lock again, lands some
Big
good straight
knee through the middle from Champ.
The right elbow from Thomas followed by a left elbow. Another big lock from Thomas in the clinch now.
Big knee though from Champ again there.
Thomas trying to attempt to sweep on Champ again.
Champ landing with big knees in this round. Strong punches from Thomas here. Champ coming in with the knees again.
Champ trying to sweep Thomas there, locking him off the clinch very well.
30 seconds to go. Thomas celebrating already here. Can't afford to take anything for granted though. Big knee there from Champ again.
Thomas almost sweeping Champ again there.
Champ able to keep his balance there though, land with a good knee. Big kick from Champ there and a big knee on the bell.
That's a close one. Probably one of the closest fights that we've had tonight.
I think we could see another draw here, quite possibly. Main event coming up after this.
Taking a look on the replay here. Both these fighters trying to fight it out in the clinch. Thomas using spectacular footwork there to evade the clinch and throw an elbow of his own.
ช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อนครับ Now let's check out the bonus round
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Bonus for blue and red corner Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner! Draw เสมอครับ อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปนะครับช่วงหน้านักชกไทยจะปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศกัมพูชา Don't change the channel, coming up next, a war between Thailand and Cambodia. This is Max Muay Thai.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Max Muay Thai. And now it's time for tonight's main event, Thailand versus Cambodia. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมตอนนี้เดินทางมาถึงมวยคู่เอกคู่ที่ 5 ของรายการนะครับนักชกไทยปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศกัมพูชามวยคู่นี้ครับสนับสนุนความมันโดย M150 เพื่อพลังฮึดสู้ของกีฬาไทย Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Cambodian warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 20 years of age, training at TOR, TIJL. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Cambodian warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 20 years of
His Thai opponent in the red corner, he comes from Pissunolo Province, training out of S.NAKEA gym at the age of 31, with professional records of 93 fights and 66 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Compet S.NAKEA. Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming the 54kg Max Grand Prix champion, representing Pissunolo Province, training out of S.NAKEA gym. 31 years of age, let's see for Compet S.NAKEA.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is our main event tonight. This bout is set at 55 kilos and is between Cambodia and Thailand. In the blue corner, we have Chan Na. He's 20 years old, 164 centimeters tall. He's had 55 fights, 38 wins, 15 losses and 2 draws. In his last 4 fights on mats, he scored a draw against Chadiwichit SOR.JOR.JUDYYASOTHON. He scored a points victory over Compet S.NAKEA, who's facing tonight. He scored a TKO win in the 3rd round against Dao Den Gam Nasi Nu Prambori, and he drew his last contest against Chadiwichit SOR.JOR.JUDYYASOTHON. He trains out of the SOR.NAKEA gym in Rayon. He's trained by Dit Cha Rathanchai and he's managed by Somsak Nantract.
His opponent in the red corner, Compet S.NAKEA. His real name is Compet Pansang from Pitsanalok in the north of Thailand, 31 years of age, 165 centimeters tall. He's had 93 fights, 66 wins, 4 draws, 23 losses. His last 4 fights at Max, points lost to Kenkatso Rungwilai, a points lost to Mong Lao Pui Foreman from Lao, a points lost to his opponent today, Chan Na from Cambodia, and a points win over Paitan Pechinda. Trains and fights at the S.NAKEA gym in Pitsanalok, where he's trained and managed by Thitapon Pansang, who incidentally is his father. Tough customer, Compet, Chan Na. If you've watched him fight a Max before, then you know what to expect. Fireworks.
And we've got another fight tonight where both these two have met before, and it's a win for one of the fighters. So it's either going to be revenge or repeat. We had that in our co-main event against Thomas Barrios from Argentina and Champ Extra Cold Film, both scoring a draw.
So not quite the revenge he wanted there for Champ. Chan Na straight away pushing forward here. Really is very aggressive. Typifies the Cambodian fighters. Absolute warriors. There's only really one way to describe them.
The Cambodians, the Laotians, the Burmese.
Cambodians are, I think they're the top of the tree. They bring a special brand of craziness to the ring.
They're the craziest of them all.
Toughness and determination.
Have Chan Na and Mong Lao fought each other yet?
Yeah, they did. Mong Lao beat Chan Na on points. It was a very, very nice fight. It was definitely one that was didn't quite live up to expectations, but it was a very, very special fight. We've done it very, very few times. You'll have a fight without a tie-in on a Sunday show as well.
Yeah.
It normally only happens with the heavier weights.
Good left hook there from Chan Na. It should maybe happen a bit more though. It just seems like there's a lot of good talent between all the foreigners here.
Yeah. I think, sometimes there's fights that are just screaming out to be made, and at the time that was the fight that everyone wanted to see. Good elbow there from Compet.
Compet doing a good job here using the long guard.
Dangerous with his elbows, Compet. Remember when he first started here at Max? Quite a while ago now. He won something like 6 or 7 fights in a row by knockout. His first fights he had.
Stabbing teeth from Compet.
Big left hook from Chan Na there. Compet in with the elbow again.
Compet wisely stepping to his left to get away from the ropes. I think you need a lot of footwork when you're dealing with someone like Chan Na. Big right elbow there from Compet.
Compet looking sharp tonight. Good knee there from him.
And Compet's tactics are just spot on. He's trying to use his knees as soon as Chan Na comes in, and then trying to open up Chan Na with elbows too, stepping in through the guard.
Good elbow again there from Compet.
Another
Big elbow
from him.
again there from
Oh,
him.
missing there though. That looks like it almost cost him there. Oh, Chandna's cut on the top of his forehead.
He's been cut before, Chandna. He's had some horrendous cuts here at Max.
That looked a lot worse than what it did. I think it's a small nick, but blood is pouring out of it.
Good knee there from Compet.
Another elbow there from Compet, and wow, the blood went everywhere there. Looks like that made the cut a lot worse. We've got two cuts.
Yeah, we've got two, I think. There's one on the just above the left eye and one by the side of the right, the left eye, sorry. That one there, just a nick, but it's this one here maybe that's causing a concern. Ooh. No, that's it.
Wow.
Well, that's a shame because it was shaping into a very nice fight.
But tactically, that was fantastic. It was a really good performance from Compet.
Just bad luck there for Chandna, the cut. Obviously, I think he maybe hit a blood vessel or something. The blood coming out quite a lot there.
And there you go. They need to have a rubber match now. It's a win apiece.
Best of three.
See on the replay here, some of Compet's handiwork. Just slipping elbows through the guard of Chandna. I think that's the elbow there that cut him. Using the long guard and then slipping the elbows right down the middle. There's the other cut he caused. Yeah, clinical performance from Compet in avenging the loss that he took
blood pouring out
ago.
Wow. So that's it for our main event. Unfortunately, a little bit too quick there.
But don't go anywhere. We still have two more fights to go before we finish tonight.
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen! Let's check out the bonus round.
Max
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus. Max Muay Thai Facebook page. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by ways of technical knockout. Red corner, คมเพชร S.NAKEA. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back there. Short break. Next fight, Thailand versus Brazil. And this is Max Muay Thai.
Max
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Max Muay Thai. And now let's move on to our sixth bout, Thailand versus Brazil. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Brazilian warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 24 years of age running at Revolution Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Francisco Pinto. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Brazilian warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 24 years of age running at Revolution Gym, Francisco Pinto.
And it's Thai opponent in the red corner, come from Mahasarakham province, training at the Payung Luban Tam Gym at the age of 37, with professional records of 126 fights, 78 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome King Pet Payung Luban Tam. And entering the ring right now is your Thai fighter, fighting out of the red corner, come from Mahasarakham province, training at the Payung Luban Tam Gym, 78 wins, 9 drawn, 39 losses. Let's hear for King Pet, Payung Lubantam.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to our sixth bout tonight. Bout is set at 62 kilograms between Brazil and Thailand. In the blue corner, we have Francisco Pinto. He's 24 years old, 165 centimeters tall. He's had 40 fights, 28 wins, 10 losses and 2 draws. This appears to be his debut tonight on Max. He trains out at the Revolution Gym in Phuket. He's trained by Sagat and he's managed by Tim Fisher.
His opponent in the red corner, King Pet, Payung Lubantam. King Pet's real name, Chaya Samijang. He's from Mahasalakam, North East Island, 37 years of age, 162 centimeters tall. He's had 126 fights, 78 wins, 9 draws, 39 losses. His last 4 fights are Max, a points lost to Bangtai Sitang Prab, a points lost to Kem Sorponchai, a points win over Mum Tiang from China, and a points win over Kunitaka Fujiwara from Japan. Trains and fights at a Payung Lukbantam Gym. He's trained by Payung Chayawut and he's managed by Mok Muay Thai and Payung Chayawut. 37 years of age, King Pet. Very tough customer though. He's kind of like your typical gnarly old school determined fighter. Very hard to, very rarely gets hurt. Loves to get involved in the trenches as well, have a war. So this could be a test for Francisco here.
Not seen Francisco fight before, but some of his teammates have made the name for themselves on Max here. Chad Collins, Walter Calvez, Sagir Kalilov. Seems, follow some of the guys on Instagram, and Francisco seems like one of the jokers at Revolution. Always cracking jokes, very charismatic.
A bit like me then.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway.
Like you get on with him really well.
Good left hook to the body there from King Pet. King Pet's kind of like he's a good test for anyone. You know, anyone coming up, coming through.
Good punch and then low kick there from Francisco.
King Pet again with a left hook to the head and body. So Francisco coming to the clinch there with a low.
Stabbing.
Jab there from King Pet.
Big body shot there from Francisco.
Oh, going close to the left hook there. King Pet coming into the body again there.
Big swing and a miss there from Francisco. Good strong punches from the fighter in the blue corner.
Oh, left hook from King Pet there.
Both these fighters going toe-to-toe in our first round. Big elbow from Francisco. Good block from him there as well. Good jab from Francisco. King Pet really on the back foot here. Good low kick from Francisco again attacking the leg of King Pet.
Good low kick there from Francisco. Good knee there from King Pet. King Pet switching in and out, orthodox and southpaw at the moment. So the low kick again, the young Brazilian now. Hard left hook to the body from King Pet.
King Pet back on the ropes here, needs to be careful. Good left body shot from King Pet.
Hard low kick again.
King Pet trying for the knee there, but got beaten to the punch by Francisco. Looks like those low kicks are really taking a toll on King Pet, switching to southpaw now.
To the clinch now. Good lock from Francisco.
Yeah, King Pet staying in southpaw now, trying to make sure that he can stay away from those.
End of round one.
Okay, coming into the second round now. Quite a tit-for-tat round between these two fighters. Francisco from Brazil in the blue corner probably getting the better of King Pet with some strong punches and low kicks. King Pet even switching to southpaw just before the end of the round.
Here we go into the second round. Good low kick there from Francisco. Good low kick again from him there.
Good body kick from him there. King Pet doing a good job to catch it. Good jumping knee there from Francisco.
Stiff jab from King Pet, using the push kick well there.
Bit of a scuffle in the clinch there. Both fighters not really getting the better of each other. King Pet still staying in southpaw in this round.
Good kick there from King Pet, marching forward again here.
Good low kick there from Francisco before he enters the clinch. Strong lock for him too, but King Pet trying to fight for top position here. Kind of slowed back down a bit, these two. They were just swinging hammer and tongs at the beginning of the first round.
Low lock there from King Pet, just making things a little bit awkward here for Francisco.
It seems like King Pet's just not very comfortable throwing punches in southpaw, and he's just trying to get Francisco.
Coming in again there from Francisco, just attacking that leg there.
Just keeps stumbling on that leg.
Sharp push kick from King Pet. You do need to block, and we can't emphasise it enough. Nearly every show, the most important thing with our low kicks, you've got to block them. Once that leg gets damaged, you know, it's changed the complexity of the fight for King Pet.
And it's always that when you finish the fight, the weeks afterwards when you just can't walk.
Yeah, that doesn't help either.
No, it doesn't. Just less than 20 seconds to go in the second round. Good right hand there from Francisco. Needs to be careful though, can't go back too much. Good left hook from him too. King Pet really needs to keep his hands up as well.
End of round two.
Here we go, coming into the third and final round now. Francisco Pinto from Brazil in the blue corner. King Pet Palangluk Bantan in the red corner from Thailand. I'm surprised it's actually got to the third and final round. It looked like that King Pet was in a lot of trouble in the first round and survived, and the second round was much more the same. Francisco just plugging away at King Pet with some strong punches and low kicks.
So low kicks have really been doing the damage.
Well, it forced King Pet to switch stances, and King Pet's just been trying to drive forward and get Francisco into the clinch.
Good knee from him there. He definitely tends to normally favour fighting on the outside more, King Pet, but been forced into it here. And good work from Francisco here. He's attacking the leg in the clinch as well. King Pet pushing forward, the body kick from him there.
Francisco needs to be careful now, he can't afford to go backwards. Good left hook from him there.
Coming in again. Big punches from Francisco here.
Good left kick there from King Pet. He does look like a completely different fighter in southpaw. He's not really throwing too many haymakers like he did in the first round.
He was all locked there from King Pet. Bent over
Really
there,
low
though, in
lock
the
there.
clinch. He did well there, Francis Rose, just to bend him over there.
Wow, good, well-timed teep there from Francisco.
Thrown out the ring there by King Pet. Just coming into the last half, almost of the final round. Good body kick there from King Pet.
King Pet landed in southpaw there and he paid for it by taking a low kick from Francisco.
Body kick there from King Pet again.
Now Francisco attacking the other leg of King Pet.
Behind the King Pet in the clinch there. Standing up a bit now, Francisco. Don't push kick from in there.
Both fighters here at stalemate a bit. Okay, good kick there from King Pet.
Huge elbow attempt from Francisco there.
Stabbing teep from Francisco. Didn't push King Pet back enough.
King Pet coming in, pushing forward again here. Good body kick from him there.
Got one and down though, less than almost 10 seconds to go
It's
now.
gonna run out before you get that sentence
Yeah,
out
it is,
there.
isn't it?
You need to get your full sleeve sorted out.
Yeah, I do.
End of round 3. King Pet looking pleased with his night's work there.
I'm surprised that he
Respect after the
lasted.
fight.
I'm surprised he lasted 3 rounds, to be honest. It looked like he was going to go down from the leg kicks in the first round.
Go to the bonus round first before the judge's decision.
Before we go to the judges' decision, let's check out the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยา รับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษ กดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Blue corner, Francisco Pinto from Brazil. Alright, don't go anywhere, we got one more fight to go. Thailand takes on China. This is the Max Muay Thai.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Max Muay Thai. And now let's move on to our last bout, Thailand versus China. แล้วคุณผู้ชมครับตอนนี้เดินทางมาถึงมวยคู่สุดท้ายของเรานักชกไทยเจอนักชกจากสาธารณรัฐประชาชนจีน Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Chinese warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 21 years of age, running at ลูกสวนยิม Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Liu Haiyang. China, make some noise! Introducing your Chinese warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 21 years of age running ลูกสวนเชียร์หลิวไฮหยาง
And it's time opponent in the red corner count from Shayapur Province, training out of EUM Muay Thai Gym at the age of 19, with professional records of 37 fights and 31 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kannakorn EUM Muay Thai Gym. And entering the ring winner is your Thai fighter, fighting out of the red corner count from Shayapur Province, training out of EUM Muay Thai Gym. Let's hear for Kannakorn EUM Muay Thai Gym.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is our final bout tonight. It is set at 60 kilograms between China and Thailand. In the blue corner, we have Liu Haiyang. He is 21 years old, 173 centimeters tall. He's had 29 fights, 24 wins and 5 losses. His last 4 fights on Max. He won on points against Oy Iman from Belgium. He won on points against Pechban Pawang or Sanitpan, that's it. He won on points against Pech Sinin, Roy Rian, Sam Koch, and he lost on points against Pramin Ronrian, Sam Koch. He trains out the Luxor One gym in Bangkok, and he's trained and managed by Bang Mad.
His opponent in the red corner, Kannakorn EUM Muay Thai, draw name Aran Sakyao from Chayapum, northeast Thailand. He is 19 years of age, 165 centimeters tall. He's had 37 fights, 31 wins, 6 losses. Last 4 fights to Max, a second round TKO win over Cho Win from Cambodia, a points win over Liang Yikan from China, a points win over Giordano Satella from Italy, and a second round TKO win over Monsawan So Bunma. Trains and fights out of EUM Muay Thai Gym here in Pattaya, where he's trained by Ekapop Talad Nam Si Park, who manages him, along with Ekasit Ramsey.
So this is our final fight tonight. We've had quite an exciting night. A lot of upsets, a lot of drama as well as normal. So Liu in the blue corner from China originally was on a 3-fight winning streak, lost his last fight on points. For sure he's going to want to change that tonight. Big left kick from him there. Both fighters quite hesitant to...
Yeah, that's a good look at each other here. Good body kick there from Liu. A sharp kick from there, doubling up his shots well there.
Great balance from Liu as well. You don't normally see that from many foreigners. It's normally a Thai trick.
Low kick there from Kannakorn.
Liu trying to go upstairs there with a high kick. Volley kick from Liu.
Turn there from Liu again in the clinch. The elbow now. Striking attempt from Kannakorn there.
Kannakorn's corner shouting him to start throwing more body kicks.
In the corner, screaming out to hit the body there. Ekapop, one of the stars in the early days of Max.
Liu doing a really good job holding centre of the ring. Good right kick from in there as well. Oh, body kick from him again.
Knee there from the red corner. He's coming in for both here.
Good strong kick there from Kanokon.
Still looking for the low kick there, but blocked well by Kanokon that time.
A really slow start to this fight compared to all the other fights we've had tonight. Both fighters very hesitant to engage with each other.
The spinning back kick there, end of round one.
Max.
Here we go, coming into the second round of our final contest tonight. Lil Hyang from China in the blue corner. Kanokon EUM Muay Thai in the red corner from Thailand. Very, very slow start from both boxers really. No one really pulled away that much in the first round. Both really hesitant, reluctant to engage. See if round two is any different. See if someone pulls away here. Good left kick there from Lil. Strong lock of the clinch from both fighters. Good right kick there from Kanokon. That's better from him now. Good elbow. Sharp elbow from Lil in the blue corner. Stabbing teep from Kanokon. Teep from Lil. Lil's eyes look really bloodshot.
Body kick there from him though.
Not exactly sure why, but he keeps on rubbing his... Oh, I think that's why he's got, looks like he's got a cut on his nose.
Or nick on the nose maybe. Coming in with some good body kicks here. Kanokon pushing forward, trying to get the elbow in again.
Blood is streaming out of, I think, the top of the nose of Lil.
Referee having a good look at it there. Last kick there from Lil. From Kanokon, sorry. Body kick from Kanokon.
Lil, body shot from him there, then body kick. Skipping forward.
Turn wearing the clinch there.
Ekapop in Kanokon's corner, still shouting at him to kick to the body more. Just nothing into each other. Stiff kick from Kanokon. Lil slowed down completely since his nose started to bleed. As if his confidence has gone quite down there. There you go, it's better from Lil. The right elbow from him there. Push from Lil too. Good right kick from Lil. Trying to sweep the leg of Kanokon.
Trying to get the elbow in again there. Kanokon with a good low lock.
Good knee from Lil. Kanokon with a good block there.
So 15 seconds to go here in the second round.
Kick cross from Lil.
Almost at the end of our...
Spinning elbow there from Lil. End of round two.
Max.
Here we go, coming into the third and final round of our final fight tonight. Lil from China in the blue corner, and you've got Kanokon from Thailand in the red corner. Very even round from both fighters. Lil getting Kanokon trying to causing Lil's nose to bleed. Not exactly sure how. But Lil did fight back quite well. You get to see on replay there, landed a good elbow. I was quite physical with Kanakon, and the clinch stopped him from capitalising on that too much. Here we go, final round of action tonight. Big right elbow there from Kanakon. Right kick from Kanakon, throwing Lil into his own corner here. Wow, good
elbow there, beautiful elbow through the guard there from Lil.
Kanakon taking Lil's back here.
Ragdoll him a bit in the clinch there. Don't forget tomorrow night, if you're enjoying the action tonight, we have our Muay Thai fighter show every Monday from 6 p.m. onwards. Great start to the week. You see a lot of the fighters on the weekend shows, they'll make their debuts and they build themselves up through the weekday shows.
Oh, big high kick there. Well, that's exactly what you're saying about the show tomorrow. That's exactly what Petman's teammate did.
Yeah,
we were talking about him earlier.
Oh, there's been some great young fighters come through the weekday shows. You know, Thailand. You could go on and on. All the guys that are really shining now on the big weekend shows all came through the Muay Thai fight show on the Monday and Tuesday, their global fight shows on Wednesday and Thursday.
And they're great to watch because when you're watching them, they're just you don't know what you're going to get, and some of them are real, like you said, hidden gems.
It's almost like they're trying to make a name for themselves to move up to the higher level. So halfway through the final round.
Real scupper in the clinch here, both fights not capitalising on that exchange. Kick from Lil, but really well blocked by Kanakon.
Good knees there from the red corner. Oh, sharp elbow there from Kanakon.
Lil sort of shaking it off a little bit there.
Good hard low kick, fast right hand there. And a good kick from Kanakon.
That's better from Kanakon, and that's what his corner been screaming at him to do.
Still urging him to push forward here.
I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to be a judge to call this fight. Good body shot by Lil. Kanakon just missing with a kick there and jumped straight into the clinch. Elbow from Lil. Jumping knee from Lil. Clock winding down though, just under 20 seconds to go in the third and final round.
Almost at an end now.
Good kick from Lil. There you have it, into the third and final round. Both fighters think they got it.
Only going to be one winner though. Unless of course we get a draw.
Well, there's always one winner here, it's always the crowd.
Yeah, definitely some of the most exciting fights you'll see here in Thailand, here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium. That's going to be it for tonight's show though. Don't forget tomorrow night at 6 p.m. we have more great action on Muay Thai fight.
ช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อนครับ Now let's check out the bonus round
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
Alright, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Blue corner, Liu Haiyang from China.
เอาละครับท่านผู้ชมครับตอนนี้ก็หมดเวลาของการถ่ายทอดสดนะครับรายการ Max มวยไทยของค่ำคืนนี้ไปแล้วอย่าลืมนะพรุ่งนี้มาลุยกันต่อนะครับกับรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ในวันจันทร์และวันอังคารครับ แล้วพบกันใหม่ครับผมเปียแม็กซ์มวยไทยและคุณแซมครับสวัสดีครับ